Do you have your driver's license? Of course I have my own license and an international license. Where is your exercise book? I have taken it out and put it onto the table. How much is this going to cost? About $200. What shall we do at the weekend? I have no idea about that. Hi, are you ready to order? I would like the chicken Caesar salad. You know we have a 3-day weekend next month. Do you want to go away? That's a great idea. Where do you want to go? Do you think your leg is broken? I don't know, but it hurts a lot. What do you think of these jeans? They're really nice. How much are they? What time do you think you'll be home? Probably in about an hour. Is everything okay? You look really tired. It's that obvious? Well, you're right, I am tired. Well, that was close. Are you going home now? No, I have to hurry to my history class. See you later. It's so good to see you. And here we brought some popcorn. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Here, let me take your coats. There was something on TV about that. Comedians were performing in hospitals. Yeah, I saw that. It was really interesting. Do you have any idea how big this blackout is? No, but I'm getting online to find out right now. It will make a difference if we go next week? Yes, it will. It won't be your birthday next week. I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? Pretty good. How about you? I was leaving, but I can join you for a few minutes. Great. So tell me, how's your family? Maybe that's something we should think about doing in the future. I don't know if you'd have time to get any work done. We have a few more people to ask. What are you doing over the break? Well, my best friend will be here for 2 weeks, and I'm going to show her around. To get a good price, you really need to get your ticket far in advance. I know, but I think I'm better off staying here anyway. We can take walks on the beach. I need to relax. Don't you? I sure do. The beach is a good idea, and it won't be crowded. Want to go to the movies Friday night? I'm really sorry, but I can't make it Friday night. I'm afraid of talking in front of a lot of people. Oh, don't worry, everyone's afraid at the beginning. I was thinking, we never really have time to just sit and talk. I know, and now we have 2 hours, and this is a really nice place. Let's wait a few minutes and see if it gets better. Okay, well, can I get you anything? Excuse me, how much are these jeans? They're about $20. That's a good price for these jeans. I think these are better. How do they look? They're perfect. They look very nice on you. Hey, what's for dinner? Chicken. It'll be ready when you get home. Hey, what's for dinner? Well, we have 2 very old and famous ones, a comedy and a murder mystery. It's a bit low cut, don't you think? I don't know. I think it might be kind of hot. Why don't you just try them on? You like them? Yeah, but these pleats, all these pockets, they're a bit busy. We finally found something that looks great. Now we have to find a top to go with it. How are you? Don't you normally work on Fridays? Yeah, but I had to talk. It couldn't wait. You know Dad's birthday is coming up in 4 days. Oh man, I almost forgot. It really sneaked up on me this year. When do you want to go? Friday. Good. What a weight off my shoulders. Mine too. And since I inspired it, you should treat me to lunch. How about a certificate to a bookstore? Yeah, we already thought of that. What do you buy for the man who has everything? We could get him a pair of running shoes and a membership to a club. What seems to be the problem this time? My toe's killing me. I think it's broken. We're going to want to follow up on this in about 2 weeks. I'll schedule an appointment with the receptionist. I was wondering if you could lend me some money. I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable with that request. Are you still planning on coming to the charity event next weekend? I'm afraid I won't be able to make it to the event. Would you be interested in helping out in some other way? Yes, that sounds great. I'd love to help out in any way that I can. Thanks for letting me know. No problem at all. What did he say in the meeting? He shared his ideas about the project. Are you a student? Right, I'm just studying English. Can you make it this evening around 5? Yeah, 5 o'clock is good. What's the address? What kind of job do you want to get? I don't know, but whatever I do, it'll be better than my first job. How long have you been teaching? 12 years. Maybe it's time to try something else. Am I interrupting? It's okay. I was just catching up on my blog. Maybe I should start a blog about learning English. Well, it's a great way to meet new people, that's for sure. I wanted to ask your advice about something. Okay, what's up? Do you know anything about that? Of course. It has technology called voice over internet. I used it all the time. Did you have a good time at the club last night? Yeah, it was pretty wild. What do you like to do for fun? I love to eat. I love going to different ethnic restaurants and trying new dishes. What's your opinion of modern art? To be honest, I don't get the modern stuff. I prefer 11th century. Is there anything I can do to help with the party? Thanks. Everything is all taken care of. Just come and have fun. Hey, what's going on? Looking at the classified ads. It looks like I have to get a job. Are you okay with having male roommates? Sure, as long as they're clean and not too noisy. What do you do? I teach English at the college. Is the neighborhood safe? Oh, sure. We haven't had any problems. I thought you had a job at a computer store or something. Yeah, but that's part-time. I need something full-time. I'd like to know how much the job pays. Does it pay above minimum wage? I'm sorry, we do not discuss pay over the phone. What's the problem? I have a terrible cold. Have you seen this video on self-driving cars? Yes, they look amazing, but also scary. When did you start learning English? I started learning English 2 years ago. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Munich, Germany. When is your favorite time of day? My favorite time of day is sunset. What did you eat for breakfast today? For breakfast today, I had cereal. Do you like meat or seafood? I prefer beef. What did the doctor say? He says I need medicine and sleep. What do you want to do on vacation? I would like to go fishing if possible. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling much better than yesterday. What are you smiling about? I think I'm in love. Do you get sick often? When I do not sleep well, my body gets sick. Do you go to school by bus? Most days I go to school by train. Do you like your new shoes? I'm not in favor of it. Is there anyone who can help me? What's the problem? Question: what time is it? It's a few minutes after 2. Which one do you think is better? Definitely the second one. How long have you been working? This will be my 10th year in the business. How many nights will you be staying? 10 nights. How was your day? Same as always. Can I please speak to Nero? She is no longer working here. Where can I find the dog food? It's in the pet supplies aisle. Where can I find the energy drinks? They're in the beverage aisle near the sodas. Can I use a personal check to pay? Sorry, we don't accept personal checks. Do you have any organic eggs? Yes, they're in the organic section. Where can I find the chocolate bars? They're at the checkout counter. Are these tomatoes ripe? Yes, they're nice and ripe. How long do we have to wait? Not sure. Let's be patient. What makes you happy? Going to the beach. Did you sleep well last night? No, I didn't sleep very well. Who do you usually go with? I often go with my family, sometimes with my best friends. Are your friends staying at a hotel? No, they're staying with me. What newspaper do you read? I read the New York Times. What did you buy? We got some new clothes on sale. Are you coming back soon? Yes, I'll be back next week. Where did you go? I went shopping with a friend. How can I contact you? You can call me on my cell phone. How is your family? My family is fine. Are you going to study tonight? I tried, but I probably won't. Is your wife a doctor? No, she's a teacher. Should I call you tonight? No, call me in the morning. Do you want to walk or take the bus? Let's take the bus. Are you awake? I am awake, but need a cup of coffee. Would you care for a drink? Just a glass of beer for me, please.